Go on the speed, Frontier 391.
Scout 5017, reduce speed to 170.
170 knots,
Every night 275 is leveling 1000.
United 275 to approach runway 17 right.
17 right.
800 indicated radar services terminates squawk VFR.
17 turn left heading 200 to join final clear visual approach runway 17 right.
200, join the final code visual 179,
Scout 5234, reduce speed to 190.
Reduce speed 190, Cessna 234.
Southwest 610, reduce speed to 190.
190, Southwest 610.
120.8.
Reach back. 610.
United 275, descend and maintain 8,000.
8000, United 275.
Right, reduce to your final approach speed, contact tower 135.3.
Final 35.3, Scout 30, right?
Scout 5371, descend and maintain 8,000.
8,000, guys, 5371. 4743.
Skyline under 6 stops, did you have echo?
604, airport 2 o'clock, 15 miles.
Airport in sight, United 604.
United 604, turn right, heading 145, join final clear, visual approach runway 16 right.
Right turn 145 and join final 16 right, clear for the visual, United 604.
United 604, traffic ahead and your left of the parallels, 737, 170 knots or greater to Jetson.
170 knots or greater to Jetson, United 604.
Contact tower 135.3.
Over to tower, good day, Scout 4743.
Good day now. Turn left heading 260.
Left heading 260, Scout 5234.
Scout 5017, contact the tower 133.3.
Have a good day, Scout 5017.
Never approach, Scout 5228, 1,210 knots.
Scout 5228, different approach runway 17 right.
17 right, Scout 5228.
Southwest 610, maintain 190 knots, still advise, please.
190 till you tell me.
And Kilo, I'm off 12. You can put it on request with the next controller. Got that traffic inbound from the east there.
All right, we'll put it on request with the next guy. Thanks for getting back on.
Okay.
5371.
Show 6371, Roger. Skyway 5141, the airport, 12 o'clock and 17 miles.
Airport inside, Skyway 5141.
Skyway 5141, cleared visual approach, runway 16 left.
Cleared visual approach, 16 left, Skyway 5141.
34, turn left heading 200 to join final, clear visual approach, runway 17 right.
Left 200 to join final, clear visual approach 17 right, Scout 234.
United 275, turn left heading 260.
Left to 260, United 275.
United 275, reduce speed to 190, please.
109 knots, United 275.
Altitude, ident for me and stay altitude leaving.
5.3.
All right, 170 to lead, 135.3. Good day, South 1186.
Good day now. That was 5665, turn right heading 150, intercept the localizer.
150, intercept the localizer, Scout 5665. Down 512.
2996.
610.
That was 610, contact the tower 133.3, thanks for your help, Steve.
Yeah, take care.
And we'll talk about what you like.
Inside for America 1332.
Close the sequence, you can expect runway 16 left.
Time Allegiant 508.
9, thank you. I'll get you moved to the downwind very shortly.
200, join final, clear visual approach, runway 17 right.
200 to join, clear for the visual 17 right, United 275.
Scout 5228, reduce speed to 190.
Slow to 190, Scout 6228.
350.
America 1332.
United maintain VFR at or below 8,500 now.
665, clear visual approach, runway 16 left, maintain 170 knots to lead.
Clear visual 16 left, 170 to lead, Scout 5665.
Skywest 5798, fly heading 200 to join the final. Maintain 9,000 until established on the straight-in. Cleared visual approach, runway 16 left.
Heading 200 to join 9,000 until established. Cleared visual approach, 16 left, Scout 5798.
Approach Scout 5479, 11,700, descending via the T-bar.
Scout 5479 to approach, 16 right.
16 right, Scout 5479.
Airport in sight, Scout 5228.
Scout 5228, turn left heading 200 to join final, clear visual approach, runway 179.
200 to join the final, clear for the visual 17 right, Scout 5228.
United 275 heading, or correction, 17 turn off for 5 miles, towers on 133.3.
Okay, we got that. We're there now. Over to tower, United 275.
Scout 5023, turn left heading 250.
250, Scout 5023.
12 o'clock and a mile westbound 8,400, suggest a right turn. Number 03 Tango, radar services terminates block VFR.
Block VFR, go to Tango. 41, contact tower 135.3.
Eli, mile 512, east center, maintain 13,000.
13,000, Scout 512.
5371, 17 Durnoff to Jetson, contact tower 135.3.
Sorry, Jetson, 35-3, Scout 5371.
Skywest 5665, it's Leeds, contact tower 135.3.
5665.
Skywest 5479, descend and maintain 7,000.
7,000, Scout 5479.
Flight check 89, Devin.
Final, clear visual approach, runway 3, pressure runway 17 right.
200, join visual for 17 right, Skywest 5023.
Your uniform, roger, I'll have a new code for you shortly. Resume your navigation altitudes for Laramie.
50, maintain 10,000.
Southwest 550.
Skywest 5100, contact approach 120.8.
5100.
Legion 508, turn right, head of 100.
5 mile final.
170 until 5 mile final, Skywest 5023.
53 uniform, what altitude would you, are you going to go at?
00, Count 512.
Skywest 5100, contact approach 120.8.
Right heading 010.
79.
Skywest 5100, to approach 17 right.
7 right.
Flight check 89, turn left heading 260.
City 159, clear direct yoke.
512, contact approach 120.8. Skywest 729 X-ray, contact approach 120.8.
20 decimal, Skywest 729, X-ray, have a perfect day.
I was 5479, turn right heading 080.
479.
First Skywest 729, X-ray, 15,500, descending on the
Skywest 5100, descend and maintain 7,000.
Descend and maintain 7,000, Skywest 5100.
Skywest 729 X-ray, turn left heading 240, descend and maintain 11,000.
4011, 11,000, Skywest 729, X-ray.
Skywest 5023, contact tower 133.3.
5023.
Your uniform, squawk 5170.
This is 982. So long.
Southwest 1467, reduce speed to 210.
Roll to 210, so 1467.
Your uniform, thanks, Scott, transfer flight following.
12 miles. Skywest 5479, turn right heading 150, join final, cleared visual approach, runway 16 right.
And final, cleared visual 16 right, Scout 5479.
Flight check 89, maintain 170 knots until Jewel. Q-line 512, 16 left. Frontier 266, descend and maintain 9,000. Delta 982, Dev approach, runway 17 right.
17 right for Delta 982.
Keyline 512, descend and maintain 10,000.
10,000, Keyline 512.
508, contact approach 120.8.
Yep.
Flight check 89, make us straight into 17 right, contact tower 133.3.
Flight check 89, straight in 17 right, 1333.
Southwest 572, turn left heading 200, intercept the localizer. That was 5479, the challengers for the parallel, maintain visual separation.
Maintain visual separation again in sight, Sky 5479.
That was 5100, turn left heading 260.
Left turn heading 260, Skywest 5100.
Delta 982, descend and maintain 7,000.
All right, Delta 982 out of 11 for 7,000.
That was 5479, contact tower 135.3.
135.3, Sky.
Hey, Noel. Hello. We're doing a little FS economy flight into San Diego today. And I'm flying the Cessna. Do flight following, I guess. All right, I am just about ready. I do need to log into FS economy. Takes about 10 seconds or so. Or maybe longer. There we go. Logged in. Logged in. It will load up the flight. Actually, I can't load up the flight yet. And my dog is needing to go outside, so let me take care of that. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. So we're logged in. I need to need to figure out how much fuel to bring for this. Probably won't be too much. So let's skip over to our flight planning area. Come over here. And yeah, I don't actually need to sign in. I'm doing flight following, so so I don't really need any of this. But with the King Air, I just have to fuel for this Cessna, and it seems to work okay. So to make sure I have enough fuel, 906. So we'll say 900. Half of that's 450. And 450 divided by 6, which is the weight of a single gallon of general aviation fuel, is 75. So I think 70 is going to be more than plenty for this plane. So we're going to go to FS Economy, and we'll go to Palm Springs. We'll grab the airplane I own, which is this one. So I'll rent a Cessna, come back up here. I got 61 gallons. Let's just go ahead and top it off to 70. Hawkeye is the cheapest. So we'll bounce that up to 2770. Got 5 passengers on board. And Palm Springs weather. So a little bit of a cross, well, it's only 3 knots. There's not a cloud in the sky. Let's see what San Diego looks like. A couple clouds scattered at 2,500, so it would be all right. Yeah, it's pretty much cloudless. Yeah, it's a good day for VFR flying. We could, if we were going to do a, there is no tech route for this, believe it or not. You could do Palm Springs, and there is nothing. So, no tech route, so we don't have to worry about that. So we're going to do PSP to San Diego. So we just have to get our Bravo clearance to enter Bravo to land. So I'm going to scoot over here. And this is 2,400 feet for this airport. That's the ceiling for the Class Delta. You're back soon? Okay, no problem. So yeah, there's really not much to brief on this. This is a, what is it called? It's a TRSA, TRSA. We're not required to talk with control. However, require you to talk to approach before talking to tower at landing on a primary airfield. So this is the TRSA. This box. So if you were landing here, you would talk to SoCal before tower. But we're getting flight following, so we don't even have to worry about that. All right, I think we're ready to go. Back over here. Added our passengers. Going to just await. So you got a big guy next to me. I have a little kid there. Some lady there, and we'll do 45 pounds of cargo. 23 pounds. And that's good for weight. Let's close our cargo door here. Close those cargo doors. All right, let's get this rocking. Hey, Das, short flight and a Tursa. It's a Class C wannabe. Yeah, that's what it is. And there's only like just a handful in the United States. And I believe this is the only Tursa, whatever, however you say it, in the entire PilotEdge covered area. I think it's the only one. But that's a good way of putting it, Class C wannabe. I said I'm only calling up tower. And sometimes they give a squawk, sometimes they don't. Goes back to the wannabe. Yeah, I don't know exactly what the rules are. I just know that, they promote that you want to talk to approach coming into this airport. At least that's what I've read up on it. But most of my flying, as you're aware, is most of the time is IFR. So this VFR stuff I'm not really knowledgeable on. I just know that they recommend it in a TRSA, but it's not required by any means. I know it's not required. It's just, or maybe it is required. I don't know. Let's turn on our fuel. Those are out, and let me see. Add the fuel up here. Prop fuel. Battery on. Nav lights. All lights are on. Let's shut this door. We'll get this engine cranked up. Turn on our magnetos. And we'll prime the engines. We'll do engine 2. All right. Crank her up. Got a good start on that one. Now we'll do engine 1. Helps to have throttle. Crank up engine 1. Alright, we got oil pressure on both. Good to go. Turn on our noise canceling headsets here. And we'll turn on our alternators, auxiliary fuel pumps, and avionics can come online. Garmin galore. Back off the throttle, lean out the engine so we don't foul plugs while we're sitting here. Wait for the engines to warm up. Alright. So, we need ATIS. You know what, I keep forgetting this has AV tab. Elevation 477, we'll need that. 477. ATIS 124.65. Turn on COM 2. Pop that
Departing
over.
runway 31 left, 31 right. Visual approach is in use. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have formation Sierra. Palm Springs International Airport, ATIS information Sierra. 1753 Zulu. Wind variable at 3. Visibility 10. Sky condition, clear. Temperature 29er. Dew point 8. Altimeter 29er or. Arriving and departing runway 31 left, 31 right. Visual approaches in use.
Alright, we are current with Sierra. Yeah, it is kind of a short flight, but I figured I'm getting started a little bit later than I normally do. And I had these FS economy jobs that I needed to take care of before they expire, which I think they expire tonight, so I figure I'd knock this out. 7 Lima Yankee, how you doing there, sir? You should skirt those mountains since your VFR. Oh, I plan on it. Yep. Yep, we're not doing any departure procedure today. What is the one I usually do? What, a cathedral one? Yeah, that's not going to happen today. We're going to do some sightseeing on our way. Alright, we have 2989. 2989. So it's 400 feet, so that's a match. And the altitude is 477, so we are within 70, so that's good. Okay. Check our flaps, which are right here. Make sure they work. Flaps are a go. Put your DCS skills to use. True story. We're gonna pop up and drop a Maverick on Lindbergh Field. Alright, we got ground. Oh, we have a springs clearance 128.35. 28.35. Pop that over. Ground is 0.9er. And we're just gonna do direct to San Diego. Alright, even though we are taking off and it's not considered a Charlie, I don't think this is a Charlie, it's a Charlie wannabe. So we're going to get a code, we're going to get flight following anyway. So we're just going to get our clearance here. So in the same breath, you have to give aircraft type, equipment, suffix, intended cruise, where you're heading to, all that stuff, as well as your initial ATIS when you call in request. So to make it easy on myself, I pretty much have it wrote down and I just read it off my paper so I don't forget anything. Alright, Palm Springs clearance, right? Okay. Am I online? I forgot. Yeah, I'm online. Alright. Yeah, obviously, I just had ATIS. Jeez. Good afternoon, Palm Springs. Clearance Twin Cessna 1399. I'm a type Cessna 310 slant golf. That signature with Atlantic with Sierra. Flight request flight following to San Diego. Intend to cruise 10,500.
Twin Cessna 1399, departure frequency 126.7, squawk 2565.
Departure 126.7, squawk 2565, Twin Cessna 1399.
Twin Cessna 1399, read back correct.
Alright, so that's how I do it. I just write it down because I'll forget something otherwise. Because you have to say all that at your when you first call up, all in one breath. At least that's what I've been told by a controller when I broke it up. I used to break it up, and I still do on VATSIM during VATSIM's events if they're super busy, because it's a lot to say. So I might just say like where I'm at, who I am, where I'm at, altitude, especially if I'm in the air, and then I'll make my VFR request after my initial contact. I am the same way. We'll stack up jobs and be like, oh snap, gotta apply these. Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking at FS Economy when we were talking about San Diego earlier, and that's what made me remember that I had those jobs. Tell them your social security number too. Yeah, yeah, they need everything, that's for sure. I didn't say destination on flight following request to PRC. I didn't say, I forgot, they mentioned nothing. You don't have to give a destination on flight following request. You could just say VFR to the north. So it's not a requirement to give a destination. Some controllers, like I've heard them, like when other people call in their VFR stuff, I'll hear them ask if they have a destination. And a lot of times, or sometimes they'll say no, they're just doing sightseeing or whatever. So if you have a destination, then I usually, like, if you don't have a destination, just say you're just touring or whichever direction. They just need a direction of flight. That's really all that's required, is just a direction of flight, your intended cruise. They don't care where you end up, because that can change at any moment. He didn't give me any restrictions or anything crazy, so we'll just bring this up to 10.5. Get that set. That on there. And runway heading for 3-1 lift is 310. Heading is good. Alright, which button do I have? We're going to squawk 2565. And we'll go ahead and do Charlie so I don't forget. Turn on our taxi light. And we're still on clearance, so ground's 0.9, towers 19.7. So we'll go to the ground and 19.7. 7. Here we go. So I waited till transfer to the next area. When I was given to Phoenix approach, I called up your call sign, altitude, with top of descent in 5. Huh. And 7 Lima Yankee says he think he heard you on frequency maybe a week ago. You were near Gulip in one flight following. Yeah, I remember you saying you flew into Gallup or Gulip. Gallup. That one I messed up as he didn't know the fix I was over, so I had hiccup to find distance from something. Yeah, I don't use fixes when I'm referencing my location. I never use a fix. I only use VORs and or VFR landmarks that are published on the VFR chart. So I'll use the VFR chart landmarks, I'll use VORs, and I use airports. So if I'm like, 10 miles east of San Francisco, I'll say 10 miles east of San Francisco or 10 miles east of Oakland, or I'll use a VOR. There's, oh God, hang on, I gotta take this.
Gray 165 Charlie, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
Charlie.
Okay, gotta take that phone call. Most phone calls I'll just let go to voicemail and then I'll call him back.
SoCal Warrior 8165
that one
Charlie,
I have to take.
6000.
All right.
Warrior 165 Charlie, SoCal approach, Burbank altimeter 3002.
0265 Charlie, thanks.
And 7 Lima says, remember the controller getting more information from you. Yeah. And then flew to Albuquerque to whatever O&M is. I recognize it. Then to the other one. And then this time I called up en route to St. John's VOR and used DME to get flight following. Yeah, that's exactly the way I do it. I always use the VOR and then I use the DME on the VOR to get my area. That went smoothly, 30 nautical miles from St. John's, 16.5, information Zulu. Yep, that sounds right. Forgot destination, so I waited till I was on what I guessed correctly. Guessed 2, last center I would be before tower. Nice, all right. So we are over here.
Scott 982 Charlie Alpha, contact SoCal, correction, Magoo approach
So
124.7.
we'll come up here, do a run up.
Magoo 124.7, Scott, November 92 Charlie Alpha.
See, temperatures are in the green, so we can do a run up. I'll just do a run up here.
Point Magoo, Scott, November 92 Charlie Alpha, 5,000.
For a run up, we need
Scott 982 Charlie Alpha, Point Magoo approach.
Full fuel.
The Oxnard altimeter 3005.
And 1700 RPM.
Oxnard 3005, Scott, 2 Charlie Alpha.
Gyro suction's right on the money there.
Good afternoon, Delta 5809, Terminal 1 with information Alpha ready taxi.
Look for
5809 Limburg
RPM drops per mag.
Taxi via Bravo.
So you check that mag, you got a drop.
5809.
Check this mag, got a drop and RPM, and then we'll check engine 1 mags. Got a drop on engine 1. Second mag, got a drop there. And then we go to idle and make sure our engines don't quit. We're good. Back up to 1000 RPM. We'll lean her back out until we get ready to take off. Let's get our ATIS. We'll get current.
Contact, you have information, Sierra.
Still Sierra, nothing's changed. Okay. And this FBO, I'm pretty sure is Atlantic. Let me look that up real fast. Lindbergh. Let me see. It's Atlantic, I think. Yeah, Atlantic. All right. Palm Springs ground, Twin Cessna 1399, Atlantic, current with Sierra, rated taxi.
Cessna 1399, Palm Springs ground, runway 31 right, taxi via Bravo.
31 right via Bravo, 1399. All right, let's roll out, as they say in the Transformers. Let's roll out. What is this plane? Hitman 777. Hey, buddy. Nice to see you. This is the digital replicas Twin Cessna. It's a 310 Lima. It's a Cessna 310. It's I'll show you an outside view once we get up in the air. It was the competition of the Beech Baron back in the 70s, I guess, when this first came out. Yeah, we're going the right way. Okay. So yeah, this is the competition. It's an awesome plane. There's another developer that makes a 310, and the only one other, I don't know if his is any better or the same or whatever, but the reason I like this one is all these switches are up here, and it just makes it look more cool to me. The other one doesn't have this stuff. It's the same type of plane, but it just doesn't have this glare shield or whatever you want to call it. So, and this thing flies really well, and the developer is very, very much there in the forums. Like, he answers usually within a couple days of having a troubleshoot or something like that. And I put a lot of emphasis on developers' interaction with their customers, and this guy is on top of it. I submitted a bug about this GTN not grabbing a glide path on an RNAV approach, and he had an update out within I'd say within a month. Like, he's very, very good. So I fully recommend this airplane. Just not only is the airplane nice, but the developer is very nice, and he's he hooks people up.
Heading 260 and the VOR.
7 is tower, and our departure is 26.7.
65 Charlie, roger, clear direct Cougar.
26.
Direct Cougar, 65 Charlie.
7. Roger.
Limerick Tower, Delta 5809, approaching the end of runway 27, ready for departure.
Delta 5809, Limburg Tower, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Open
27, cleared for takeoff, Delta 5809.
Go full on that. And where am I at? I am Palm Springs. Palm Springs Tower, Twin Cessna 1399, home short, tree 1 right. We got left control, right control.
We're 13909er, Palm Springs Tower, runway 13 right, cleared for takeoff. Proceed on course. I'm sorry, that's runway 31 right, cleared for takeoff.
31 right, clear for takeoff, and proceed on course, 1399. Alright, we got our landing lights, strobes. Put that to flash. We'll do pitot heat on. Cow flaps are open. Already did all that. Okay. So that was before takeoff checklist, so we're good. everything's good. Everything's in the green. Let's go. Slowly add in our throttle. We're going to rotate at about 80 knots or so. Or 90 knots rather. I use this one. This is knots are on the inside. Makes it a little hard. Got a little bit of a right crosswind. Not too bad. 90 knots. Rotate. Got a positive rate. We'll do gear traveling. Got 3 greens still. We have to wait for them to come up. Alright, gear is up, flaps are up. We are climbing through 700 feet, so we're going to make a right downwind departure here, which is typically how you would depart the Palm Springs area. Let's back off the props out of the red there.
Delta 5809, contact departure.
Departure Delta 580.
41399, radar contact, contact departure.
Over to departure, 1399 to you. We'll go over to departure, which is 26.7. And we are with SoCal.
SoCal departure Delta 5809 is 1,800.
5809, SoCal departure, radar contact.
SoCal departure, Twin Cessna 1399, 2100.
For 1399, our SoCal departure, proceed on course.
Proceed on course, 1399. Alright, so we're just going to inch our way over to the mountains, and we'll just skirt the mountains until we can pop over them. Try to maintain about 120 knots in the climb, because that helps with engine cooling. Alright, now I come back to chat. My gosh, Daz, you're writing a book? I had already transferred, so I just called tower. I remember you hitting ident and instead altitude. You hit altitude. No, that wasn't altitude. I was on G1000. I hit ident instead of code. Oh, okay. Pulse track IR. Benefits of VFR. Skip all the Cathedral 1. Exactly. Plus I get to hand fly more with VFR. Like, just trim it for the speed. And like I said, we're just going to kind of hug these mountains till I can pop up above them. I kind of loaded this plane up, so it's going to take a little bit. Right into the camera. Let's turn on the yaw damper. I don't need the autopilot yet. It just trimmed for speed, so. Going to Lindbergh. 25-mile circle. Temperatures are okay, which is why I want at least 120 knots in the climb. And we can switch to auxiliary tanks, which are this gas.
Ray 165 Charlie, cross Cougar, at or above 4,000, cleared straight in, VOR runway 26, approach.
Cross Cougar, at or above 4,000, and cleared straight in, 26, approach, 65 Charlie, thanks.
I'm getting some lift. It's like I'm riding a thermal or something. I was just climbing at like 1,500 feet per minute. Alright, are we gonna make it? I'll have to turn away if not. Slowly climbing. Let's turn this way a little bit. I don't want to land on top of this mountain. I probably would make it. But yeah, so this is the digital replicas Cessna 310. It's a super nice plane. It's got all this menus. You can adjust your weight and balance and all that. It's really nice. Over this mountain here soon. Got some speed going, or climbing again. Get my iPad warmed up so I can see where I'm at
November 982 Charlie Alpha.
in relation to the Lindbergh airspace.
If that's okay.
So one thing with Lindbergh, it's pretty easy to, like, once you get your Bravo clearance, it's easy to actually descend out of the Bravo by accident. Looks like there's a valley over there I can cross in between. So you have to watch when you get your Bravo clearance that you remain inside the Bravo the entire way down to the airport, because some of the shelves, it's misleading. Like I've done it before to where you get a clearance in the Bravo and then I descend out of it by accident. And then when you descend out of it, then you have to get a whole new permission to re-enter it. So I find it easier to just set up like an RNAV approach for this airport especially, and just fly the RNAV approach. That way all the altitudes within the RNAV approach are always going to be within the Bravo shelf. So for instance, San Diego, Lindbergh, approach, RNAV Yankee 27, which I think is LPV, which is a glide path. LP, yep, 680. So as long as you're at these altitudes, you will be within the Bravo airspace the entire time. I think I'm gonna pop over this mountain nicely. Temperatures are kind of high, but we got our cow flaps open.
1399, contact LA Center 128.6.
LA Center 128.6, 1399. 28.
Delta 5809, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
28.6. LA Center, Twin Cessna 1399, passing 8,500.
We're 1399, LA Center, Palm Springs, altimeter 2988.
2988, 1399. Alright. Main reason is so much slips by when flying that you don't get to see it, but a recording lets you see. Probably should get the function key assigned
3004, expect
via the SATEC radio panel, and then I can use it to change transponder code. Huh. Were you all online last night with the hot mic pissing action? I wasn't. I didn't hear that. What happened? I hate that. It's so annoying. There was a guy on Batson with a hot mic, and he was just cussing like a sailor. But I've heard it on PilotEdge too. It just happens everywhere. In real life too. I actually listened to a recording. There's a ATC recording website, and this commercial pilot was cussing like a sailor on an open mic, and the approach controller trying to squelch him out. Alright, let's back off our props to 25. Get our prop synced so that wheel doesn't spin so crazy. Keep about a 500 foot per minute climb here.
For 982 Charlie Alpha, SoCal approach Burbank, altimeter 3002.
And let's do heading to autopilot. Reduce this to 500. Whoops, 500 feet. Track IR.
That's 343 Lindbergh clearance, clear to Phoenix Airport. Zoo 2 departure, Imperial transition, and then as filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency 119.6, squawk 6756. That's 343, read back correct.
I wish I knew how to get rid of all the fixes.
Last runway 24 right approach.
Alright, approach. We want 27 Yankees. We're going to load it. Actually, let's do activate. No. Nope. So we can do nav. We'll head toward Viada. Went on for about 5 minutes. You might have read back if you're confused by my comments. Yeah, no, I did. I went back too much. I do that, especially when I see there's a whole bunch of chat that I miss when I'm taking off or something. Kind of wish my bladder could go for 5 minutes. Turning 34 in a month and already have bladder capacity of a 65-year-old. Man, you're a baby compared to me. I turn 50 this year. So jealous at that guy. 11:27 is when you hear him go. LMAO. You'll have to listen to that. Yeah, you said this was a short flight, but it's really not. At least not for this airplane, because this airplane's pretty slow compared to like my turboprops that I fly. Let's open up these a smidgen, and we're going to lean out the engine. I like to put the EGT right about middle. It seems to be okay for this plane.
Right 165 Charlie, contact Camarillo Tower 128.2.
Keep it right about there. Everything is in the green, so we're good to go. Fuel flow is a little bit different, so we add a little bit
Right
there.
165 Charlie, Camarillo Tower, runway 26, clear to land.
And we're picking up our pace. Set that. And probably turn on the oxygen. We're at 10,500. It's high enough for oxygen. All right, San Diego Airport. So we're going to be parking here at Atlantic. And again, I'm just going to use this to come into the Bravo.
Bear 13909er, contact SoCal approach 119.6.
SoCal 119.6, 1399. We're going to turn those off. 119.6, 119.6. SoCal approach, Twin Cessna 1399, 10,500.
Bear 13909er, SoCal approach Lindbergh, altimeter 3005.
3005, 1399.
Jobway clearance, Bonanza 323 Delta Kilo West ramp with Charlie. IFR departure, we request clearance, and this is for the I-1 rating.
We're 323 Delta Kilo, Lindbergh clearance, correction, John Wayne clearance, cleared to John Wayne Airport. On departure, turn right, heading 220, radar vector, Seal Beach, VOR, and then direct.
We got an ATIS of 134.8.
in 10 minutes. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 2646.
Lindbergh Tower is
cleared to John Wayne Airport,
18.3.
right turn to heading 220, radar vector, Seal Beach, VOR, then direct. Altitude 2000, expect 3 in 10 minutes. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 2640. 323 Delta Kilo.
We're 32, correction, 323 Delta Kilo, read back correct.
323 Delta Kilo,
The view, I think. Let me try this. Let's try this one. Control 9. Here we go. Let's do 1,200 feet per minute. It's on top of descent in 8 minutes. I could cut it in a little bit faster, but it's all right. And he is, Dad says, he is legit going on. He even sighs after. Surprised ATC let him stay on without just killing his connection. Still trying to figure out how that guy managed to trigger a hot mic and use the bathroom with it. He used the bathroom. Oh my God, I gotta so listen to that. You have to really try hard.
340, descend and maintain 4,000 vectors.
Could be a stuck button. Didn't realize he was live after the last call. Just got up and went to take a leak. Chase did want to discuss next group stuff, but he may not get enough flight time. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot. I'm glad you said that. So the next group flight, I was thinking, or Das and I were talking about either the New York corridor or the Caribbean into like the Princess of the Caribbean Islands. I got custom scenery for both of those little islands out there. So the Caribbean one, the route that I usually do is I fly the Airbus from San Juan to the Princess of the Caribbean. And then I take out the Kodiak and I fly that to St. Bart's, and then I land at St. Bart's, and then after I land at St. Bart's, I change the Kodiak to tricycle gear to landing floats, water floats, I mean, and then I do some water ops. So and then the New York corridor, I want to do that at night, just because I get all the buildings are lit up and it looks super cool. And both of which would be flown on VATSIM. Das is going to look into getting probably, I can't remember which client now, but one of the VATSIM clients. So, and we were thinking about a weeknight, like maybe a Tuesday or Wednesday or Tuesday or Wednesday weeknight. So think about what you might want to do and or when might be available, and we can hash it out now or on Discord or something at some point. You're predicting 126. That's a good one. That's a good one. I should be able to get pretty close to that. Squawk Box isn't only one that works. Yeah, I can't remember that. I can't remember the other one that I told you about.
Did 5809,
predict
3 miles
function
from
work?
Mercy,
Yeah.
turn left,
Yeah, it showed. Oh, maybe it
maintain
didn't.
3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 24 right approach.
Turn left, saying 270, maintain 3000 until
It,
cleared ILS 24 right approach, Delta 5809.
When I departed, that's when it usually says it. Let me see.
Shepcal, Swing 86, tracer and VFR respect.
Looking back, I don't see where it says it, but it might have.
The aircraft with the VFR request, what was the call sign?
Swing 86, tracer and
Let me see my settings. Bot.
630 Lima con.
It's enabled.
I'd like to request VOR
and predict is enabled.
30 approach
It's exclamation predict. Enter a prediction for landing rate at
November
destination.
8630, squawk 5372.
That should work.
5372, tracer Lima.
Should work. We shall see.
5-1 Zulu.
Get our
Wind
ATIS.
250 at 8. Visibility 10. 2,300 scattered. Temperature 19er. Dew point 11. Altimeter 3005. Arriving and departing runway 27. Visual, RNAV, and localizer runway 27 approach in use. VFR departs contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Bravo. San Diego International Bird Field, ATIS information Bravo.
Contact 3.5 miles to southeast, southwest.
Alright, we are current
John Wayne
Bravo.
Airport, and verify your current altitude.
Current altitude 2,800.
I got tower on the ready. 18.3.
VOR runway 30 practice approach is approved. Maintain VFR at all times.
And as long as I stay within these altitudes, we will be within the Bravo. So it's have to be above, because if you duck below like
runway 20.
CI, CHI. So if you were to come down like 1500, you would actually descend under the Bravo.
343 Limber ground runway 27 taxi via Bravo.
27 via Bravo, Delta 343.
So we're gonna skirt. We're gonna skirt the Bravo. Xpilot doesn't work on Linux. Yeah, I know. It was Swift. That's the one I was telling you about. Swift is probably the one. You have Squawk Box and Swift that are Linux capable, I believe. Never did their reset message. I look back as well. Wednesdays normally work for me. This coming week, well, not.
3.9 Delta 5809.
Yeah, Wednesday next week is not going to work for me. It's my wife's birthday, and I'm also getting my second COVID vaccine shot on that day, so I'm not going to feel much like anything next Wednesday or Thursday.
Correction, LA Tower, runway 24 right, cleared to land.
24 right, clear land, Delta 5809.
Alright, let's start on our way down. So we're going to go down to, we'll say, 4,500, so 4,000. 500. Start on our way down here.
SoCal Sling 86, Tracer Animal, would like to perform one hold.
Right, 630 Lima, roger.
Close these, whoops. Close these off.
Vertical track.
Then we'll do full on that. Come down here, put these on the mains.
What's the taxi to
So now we're back
24
on the
with
main
Zulu.
tanks, and these will cool off as we're
Number
descending.
7510 Papa, Limburg Tower, runway 27. Sorry, runway 24, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi runway 24 via Alpha. 10 Papa.
Camaro ground, Warrior 8165 Charlie, clear of 26 on Charlie, taxi to Sunjets.
Number 65 Charlie, taxi to parking via Foxtrot, this frequency.
Foxtrot, stay with you.
At 0 at 8. Visibility 10. 2,300 scattered. Temperature 19er. Dew point 11. Altimeter 3005. Arriving and departing runway 27. Visual, RNAV, and localizer runway 27 approach in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Bravo.
Delta 343 Limburg Tower, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
San Diego International.
27, clear for takeoff, Delta 343.
Rear 3 Delta Kilo, contact departure.
Bonanza 3 Delta Kilo, over to departure.
Wait for him to call out his departure. We're going to turn on our landing lights. I need to get permission to enter this Bravo. SoCal approach, Twin Cessna 1399, leaving 7,800, current with Bravo. Request landing on 27.
We're 1399er, SoCal approach, cleared into Bravo airspace, and make straight in runway 27.
Cleared into Bravo airspace and make straight in runway 27, 1399. Alright, we got our Bravo clearance, so now we have to stay above or at these altitudes on our way down.
Number 323 Delta Kilo, SoCal departure. Radar contact, climb and maintain 3000.
Climb and maintain 3000, Bonanza 323 Delta Kilo.
More time to practice, I guess.
Delta
Yeah.
5809, clear 24 right on Alpha Alpha.
So I'm thinking we should plan a weeknight on next week.
Cross runway 24 left at
unless
Alpha
both you guys
and,
are
echo
good
monitor
for,
ground on the
say,
other
Tuesday evening. I can do Tuesday evening next week. Otherwise, let's just wait till the following week, and we could do like Tuesday night or something. Tuesday, Wednesday night of the following week would work, or really any one of the nights the following week. So if you both can do next Tuesday, great. If not, we'll figure out a day of the following week.
Turn right heading 360.
I don't want to try to do anything after having a COVID shot because I don't know how I'm going to feel.
Departures, Delta 343, good day. SoCal departure, good afternoon, Delta 343, 2,900 for flight level 230, climbing via the Zoo 2.
Delta 343, SoCal departure, radar contact. November 3 Delta Kilo, say approach request to runway.
We'd like vectors to the 20 right ILS.
Alright, let's go to Oakland. Let's see, Oakland is 27. Actually, I'm in the Bravo now, so that's fine. So we do 27 at Chai.
Palomar ground, Cessna 7510 Papa, model Cessna 172. I'm requesting a flight following to Van Nuys
Victor November Yankee at 6,500 feet.
It's the easiest way I know how to do this.
For 751 Sierra Bravo, what's your the destination? I missed it.
To Van Nuys.
For 751 Sierra Bravo, departure frequency 1.
So 2700.
19.6. Squawk 2327.
Departure frequency 119.6. Squawking 2327.
2700 by here, so we can't dip underneath 2700 there. And then 2000 at Repo.
For 982 Charlie Alpha, contact SoCal
Usually VFR, I just
SoCal 135.4.
don't even worry about the altitudes, but Bravo, you have to.
SoCal.
I can do any weekday evening except Thursdays, and then next week Wednesday is off limits as I will be on a motorcycle. I can do Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday nights. Sucks being an adult with schedules. I know, right?
After Adam, descend and maintain 4,000.
So much responsibility. It's horrible.
After Adam, 4,000, and like also the ILS for 20 right.
It's 2700, so yeah, we'll hold up at 2700. So we don't dip underneath. Then once we get past whatever that is, then we'll go down to Revo at 2000. So it looks like Wednesday works for both of you guys. Here, let me lower this to
1399er, contact Limburg Tower 118.3.
Limburg Tower 118.3, 1399. We'll take this down to 2000. 8.3. Just follow this down. Limburg Tower, Twin Cessna 1399, runway 27.
For 1399er, Limburg Tower, runway 27, clear to land.
27, clear to land, 1399. Alright, so we're going to be parking at Signature, I guess. Alright, so let me turn off this autopilot here. Just gonna follow the glide path down. We'll just
November 3 Sierra Lima, contact Long Beach Tower 119.4.
119.4. 230, thanks.
Number 3 Delta Kilo, turn right, heading 020.
Turn right, heading 020, 3 Delta Kilo. Gunwing clearance, Skyline 549er Echo would like to pick up our.
But yeah, if you guys want to tentatively plan for, say, let me see, how about the 19th, Wednesday the 19th, since Wednesday seems to work for both of y'all.
For 5490 Echo, John Wayne clearance, clear to Catalina Airport. On departure, turn right, heading 220, right of vector, Steel Beach, VOR, and then that's filed. Maintain 2000, expect 4,000 in 10 minutes. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 4166.
Okay, cleared to the Catalina Airport. On departure, fly heading right at 220, then vectors to Seal Beach, and then as filed. 2000, expect 4,000 in 10 minutes, 128.1, and squawk 4166. Skyline 5490 Echo.
We're 5490 Echo, read back correct.
Long Beach Tower, swing 86, trees turning on the practice approach VOR, Alpha, correction, VOR, runway 30.
Gear traveling.
November 8630, Lima Long Beach Tower, runway 30, clear to land.
Runway 30, clear to land.
3 green.
Palomar Tower, Cessna 751 Sierra Papa, holding short, 24, Alpha 1, pressing Alpha North departure.
For 751 Sierra Papa, Palomar Tower, runway 24, cleared for takeoff, northbound departure approved.
Runway 24, clear for takeoff, 751 Sierra Papa.
85 knots over the
Delta
numbers.
343, contact LA Center, 124.62.
124.62, Delta 343, good day.
For 3 Delta Kilo, turn right heading 090.
Turn right heading 090, 3 Delta Kilo.
Delta 343, LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 310. For 982 Charlie Alpha, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
Exit up here at
128.1,
C5. Flaps up. Waiting out our engines.
We're 1399 right at Charlie 5 or Charlie 6, and then Charlie to parking, monitor ground.
Charlie 5, Charlie 6, and Charlie 2. Parking and monitor ground, 1399, thanks you. Okay. So it'd be ground is 1, I don't know.
SoCal Skyhawk November 92 Charlie Alpha, descending to 4,000 with Charlie.
We're 982 Charlie Alpha, SoCal approach. Roger, descend and maintain 3,000 and turn left heading 150 vectors, ILS approach.
Then the 3,000 left for vectors for
monitor ground.
Vectors heading 150 vectors for ILS to Charlie Alpha.
We're 323 Delta Kilo, 3 miles from Snake, turn right heading 170, maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 20 right approach.
Heading 170, 3,000 until established, cleared for the 20 right ILS approach, 323 Delta Kilo.
Turn off our pitot heat and oxygen.
John Wayne ground, Skyline 5490 Echo, over at the west GA parking, IFR taxi with Delta.
For 5490
I can do that, okay.
Ground,
also, if we wanted to do
Bravo
easier
Kilo.
fun flights, we should even do duos.
20 right via Bravo
Predict
Kilo,
98.
90 Echo.
November,
yeah, I guess the
contact
landing rate thing
Contacting
failed.
751 Sierra Papa.
But I checked the settings, and all the settings are there. But my landing rate recorded 240 feet per minute.
SoCal
But the bot
Cessna
failed for some
751
reason.
Sierra Papa, departing Palomar, inbound for Van Nuys at 2,200 feet, climbing at 6,500 feet.
For 751 Sierra Papa, SoCal departure, radar contact.
Radar contact, confirmed. 751 Sierra Papa.
Back here. Got our little hangar.
323 Delta Kilo, maintain present speed or greater until 11.
Maintain present speed or greater until 11, 323 Delta.
Taxi lights off.
982 Charlie Alpha, 3 miles from Snake, flighting 170, maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 20 right approach.
170, maintain 3000 until established ILS 20 right approach, November 92 Charlie Alpha.
Let's kill our avionics. Auxiliary pumps. And turn off our alternators. Dim those lights. Do fuel cutoff. It's cool the headphones move when they're sitting there. Never noticed that before. And then we'll close those. And we'll turn those off. Turn off the battery. Come up here. FS economy. Finish the flight. Get paid. I will put the weight back in.
Disconnected.
Didn't look like negative 200. Yeah, sometimes the airplanes themselves just have a weird response. Maybe the airplane is too light for the bot to work. I don't know. But I don't remember the bot even showing anything in the beginning, so I think it was just broken. Looked like the back wheels may have done 90. Yeah, let's take a look. Felt like a soft landing to me. Floated it a little bit. Yeah, maybe that was 200 for this plane. Because I floated it and then it kind of fell out of the sky. So that probably was 200. Let's see how it looks from passenger. I know this plane has wing flex, which is kind of cool. Maybe it averages out. Yeah, that looked like 200. Yeah, I did after that. Yep, I plopped out of the sky. I flared too early. That's the problem when you fly 15 different airplanes. The sight picture changes. Like last night I was flying airliners, so I'm a lot higher in an airliner, obviously. It's just a solid landing, nothing horrible. I've certainly had worse. Certainly had worse. All right, good flight. The right sight picture really changes. Yeah, exactly. It's just all my airplanes are different. Luckily, I don't fly like a 747, at least not yet. Go from a 747 to the Cessna, I probably would have flared at like 100 feet. Would have dropped out like a rock. Well, that was good timing. I'm actually done 15 minutes earlier than I thought I would. So yeah, this is a little bit of a shorter stream, but it's Friday. Wife will be getting home, and honestly, I don't remember if she wanted us to go out to get dinner or not. So figure I might as well be ready in case. So yeah, guys, let's lock down. We don't have to lock it down right now, but we'll tentatively plan for the 19th, Wednesday the 19th, that evening. And we'll just figure out either the Caribbean or the New York one. We don't have to make that call right now. but I'll mark it down on the 19th. And anyone else that might be watching this, you're more than welcome to join us. We're going to be doing it on VATSIM. So anybody that has a VATSIM account can do it. So you guys take care. Have a good weekend. I'm sure I will be doing a random stream over the weekend. Probably doing my normal DCS stuff on the weekends. I got the Ortho XP for the Caribbean already. Oh, okay. Had mesh from years ago. Sounds like you're going to be squared away. All right, guys. Y'all take care, and I will see you next stream. Have a good weekend. TGIF. See ya.
479.
Frontier 266, turn 10 degrees right, descend and maintain 7,000.
Turn to the right down to 7,000, Frontier 266.
Southwest 572, advise airport in sight.
Airport sorry, Southwest 572.
Southwest 572, clear visual approach, runway 16 left, maintain 170 knots or greater.
17 greater, clear to visual, 16 left, Southwest 572.
Southwest 1467 to approach, Roger. Keyline 512, turn right heading 140, join the localizer 16 left.
140 for 16 left, Inflation 508 at 13,000, heading 100.
E508 to approach, Roger. With 5100 clearance in a moment, advise the airport in sight. Southwest 1467, descend and maintain 9,000.
9,000, South 1467.
Skywest 5100, turn left heading 200, join the final cleared visual approach, runway 17 right.
Left heading 200, join final clear for the visual 17 right, City 100.
Delta 982, fly heading 350, maintain 8,000.
All right, 350 heading, down to 8,000 feet for Deltas 982.
Keyline 512, advise the airport in sight.
Airport sight, Keyline 512.
Keyline 512, maintain 9,000 until established straight in, cleared visual approach, runway 16 left.
9,000 till established, clear for the visual 16 left, Keyline 512.
Frontier 266, turn right heading 080.
Right to 080, Frontier 266.
Delta 982 now, we can turn you left turn 260, maintain 7,000.
260 heading down to 7,000 feet for Deltas 982.
Skywest 729 X-ray, advise the airport in sight, maintain 170 knots.
170 knots, airport in sight, Sky 729 X-ray.
Skywest 5100, 170 knots to Jewel, contact tower 133.3.
170 to Jewel, over to 33.3, Sky 5100.
Skywest 729 X-ray, fly heading 200, join the final, cleared visual approach, runway 17 right.
200, join the final, clear visual for 17 right, Skywest 729 X-ray.
Frontier 266, the airport 2 o'clock and 12 miles.
Site, Frontier 266.
Delta 982, reduce speed 170, turn left heading 200.
200 heading down back to 170 knots for Deltas 982.
Frontier 266, fly heading 150, join final, cleared visual approach, runway 16 right.
150, clear for the visual to 16 right, Frontier 266.
Commute Air 4822, descend and maintain 9,000.